Hi you guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a tassel for our White Christmas journal. I had hoped that I would be done already, but I am not. So I figured I would do this with you. I don't know if I've made a tassel with you guys before. I feel like I have, but maybe it was the Halloween ones. I don't remember for sure. But I figured we would go ahead and do one together today. So I have this little ring here that I'm going to put them on. A lot of times, like I'll just cut the strips of whatever I'm using out and then feed it through. But I'm thinking I'm going to try and feed it through as we go and see how that works. I'm going to see. I'm just going to get started on how long I think I want it. I'm going to hold it up to my... Okay. So if I want it about that long, we're going to make our strips around 15 inches. And I'm going to go ahead and cut them on a diagonal so that I don't have to go back through and do that when I'm done. And I'm thinking I'm going to do maybe 3 of each little thing I have. And I was thinking that I would kind of build it up. You know, a lot of times I'll cut them all at once, like I just did with this one. I'll cut them all at once and then build it. But I'm thinking maybe I'll just cut one design or decorative, whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it, and build it that way, because I feel like a lot of times when I do this, they get where there's like a grouping of similar things and they're not real spread out, and I want them to be more spread out. I don't know if I'm making sense at all right now, but maybe as I do it, you'll understand what I'm saying. And then just kind of go in a pattern of different colors or whatever. I'm just about to the end of this one. So it looks like we're only going to get one of these. I used this in the closure, so I don't have very much of this left. Put that over there. This one is just a piece, a really thin little piece of lace I have all by itself, so I'm just going to put that in there. And this one as well, just a frayed, you know, it's pretty old, so we'll just use that one piece to get it out of my pile of, you know, bits and pieces that I have. Just go ahead and use it. And then I'll do some white. That one's already got a good end on it. I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 of these because I want a little bit more white in it than the others. So I'm going to do 2. This one's nearly see-through. Kind of a golden, slightly golden, but not very. And then I've got this one. This I also used on the cover. You'll be seeing hopefully tomorrow, I hope. Oops. I'm just cutting the edge off, but I'm trying not to get it in my pile. That's why I'm not doing it on camera. I don't know if that was on camera or not, but I'm assuming it wasn't. Okay, and I've got some Rick Rack that has gold going through it that I would really like to use up because I'm not going to use it on anything else. I'm quite sure it would have to be a Christmas one. And I have some of these pearl things. We'll put some of those in. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving yesterday, if you celebrated it. Okay. Maybe it's a pretty good size already, so I'm thinking maybe I'll go ahead and stick these in since they're cut. Maybe kind of flip it and do the other one. Let's see. I think we'll do one more of this gold. This gold stuff here it's you know, gold rickrack, but it's almost papery, but I don't think it's paper. It's like a really, really thin fabric with some gold glitter on it. The glitter does come off a little bit, but not too bad. Let's see, I'll do one more of these. Maybe I'll do some shorter ones to give it some body up at the top. Let's see. And I think I'll do 2 of the white. Alrighty, and one more of this white. White with gold anyway. I'm sure I told you this before, but I did get the signature sewn in, and it is so fat. This journal is so fat. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. I'll do one more of these and then maybe 2 more of the pearls. Oh, I still have more of the gold rickrack. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do one more. I'm going to get that folded edge off. That's going to just hang funny in there. There's another fold. And the pearls. Oopsie. It's starting to get fat. It doesn't want to slide through real well. So I don't want them being right next to each other. I want to spread them out. We'll see what happens. You know, sometimes they just group together anyway. We'll see. it's very pretty. I love tassels. I should just make them and hang them all over my house just because. Yeah, they're really pretty. Okay, and I thought I would do I don't know that I want that right on the top. Try to find a good top. You might have to kind of train them to make them go in the direction that you want them to. This has snowflakes on it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get it to stay like that, and I'm gonna tie it off with this. We'll see how this works, and you know, if I do it wrong, I can just take it off, cut it off, and try something else. I don't want it to be too low. And then I'm just having to go in and pull some tight. You know, this works differently every time. Yeah, look, I don't want them to bunch together. Look, these are all bunched together in there. Okay, where is this one? That some of those beads are just popping up, and I don't want them popping up like that. And I'm pulling on every end except for, there it is. Did I already say that I need another set of hands? I'm going to go ahead and tie this into a knot and hope I don't regret it. And then I'm going to go upwards with my, like, spinning it around so it kind of fills in the upper part. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying there, but I went upwards with it, so there's not so much dead space up here, I think. And then I'm gonna tie it again. You don't want to pull so hard that you break your trim. Okay, that is not going anywhere. I think it looks good. Now this is still loose, so I'm gonna have to find the other end down in there. And this is a little hangy on that, so I'm just gonna trim that down. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through and play with the bottoms and pull it tight. But I think that turned out pretty well. It's very pretty. And it's going to go really well with the journal. Hopefully I will get to show you, like I said, the journal tomorrow. I was thinking I was going to be done today, but then I realized I still have more pockets I need to fill. And so I've got to print some some more tags and cards and things like that. When you have one that's kind of poking up in a weird direction, I take one of those big eyed needles and poke it up the wrong way, like that, and stick the end in there. Easier said than done. It's not going to be easy getting it in there. I know it isn't. But it can be done. You just have to actually find the end. I hope. Okay. So I've got the end. There it is. And then I just poke it back down through. So now it lays flat. It doesn't poke up like it was. Anyhow, okay, I hope you like the tassel. I think it's adorable, and hopefully I will be able to show you a finished journal tomorrow. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.